Hello, it's Thursday, the 4th of August 2016. Good morning to you. Chris Whidden with this morning's United Kingdom talk. And look, a tie today. A tie today. I am wearing this at the request of Gustav, who has become a regular contributor. Now, how do you say, is it contributor or contributor? That's the trouble. Now, you couldn't look that up in the dictionary because it doesn't speak to you. Not yet, though. Soon we will be opening books and they will just simply speak to us, boys and girls. You can already get audio stories, can't you? On cassette, well, probably not cassettes now, on CDs and things like that. You just plug them into your car and you can listen to an entire book without even having read a single word. How marvellous is that? So I'm wearing this morning at the request of Gustav. Hope you like this. Do you like the tie? Look, I don't have many ties. Now, don't start making me buy ties as well as jackets. You know, I've got a bit of a thing with... I seem to be changing, getting smarter. I am getting smarter. As noticed... All right, Gustav, so I hope you like this one. I haven't got many, though. As noticed by four, actually, lovely people. I can't remember the fella's name. Four lovely people who turned up at the quiz last night, who I used to work with at Belushi's in London Bridge. Now, let me just tell you, I used to do a karaoke night at Belushi's London Bridge. It finished it's actually about a year and a half ago now, I think, when it finished. New manager took over. He was okay, but he cancelled the karaoke, so that's fine. That happens all the time with things. Although a very bad decision because the place died a death, but not because of me, but because of the night. You understand what I mean? And four of the people who I used to work with simply just walked in last night. They are Cara, C-A-R-L-A, Cara, K-A-R-A, and I was constantly getting their names confused. Cara, Carla, and little Emma. Now, Emma, I don't know if she's ever seen any of these shows. Emma used to be, big girl, and she's lost so much weight. She's like a stick insect, and she managed to do it, she looks fantastic. She managed to do it from running. And if you remember, I don't know if you've been with us about 5 or 6 years, about 5 or 6 years ago, I used to go jogging. And let me tell you, if you can jog, the weight falls off. It really does. Now, don't expect to go running and suddenly you weigh yourself and you've lost 2 pounds. It doesn't work like that. Okay, you've got to be doing it for a while. But over the week, you will lose weight if you can do running. Now, can I just warn you here? Oh, by the way, if it's your birthday, they're coming up at the end of the show. Don't worry about those, okay? Do not, if you've never been running or done exercise, don't suddenly go out and think you're going to run for an hour. You'll be lucky to get to 30 seconds. Okay? The first time I did it, I think I got to about 30 seconds. And that's even when I was swimming all the time, because it's a completely different thing, running and swimming. But gradually you build it up and you go longer and longer. Now, I had to stop because it was damaging my knees. The side parts of my knees were hurting. So I said to the doctor, I've got trouble with my... And the first thing he says, do you go jogging? Yes, okay, stop. That's what's doing it. And I stopped, and sure enough, the knees stopped hurting. A little while, about 6 months down the road, I said, I'll give it another go. And on the first run, they started hurting again. When I say hurting, it wasn't just, that hurts a little. It was, couldn't move my leg. Oh, it was so painful. It was like that stuff, what's it called? Cartilage. It was like the cartilage had disappeared and the bones were rubbing against each other, connected with nerves. I mean, I don't know how it works. Do I look like a doctor? Eh? Do you want me to put on some rubber gloves and interfere with you? You want that, don't you? I can tell. You want me to do that, eh? A long rubber glove. No, never mind. So I stopped doing that and all's well and good. But seriously, if you ever want to lose weight and you can run, go running. It will fall off. But do it gently, dear. Gently. Gently. None of this going like a bull in a china shop. So they were the Belushi's staff who came in last night, and they said, you look really smart, Chris. Well, let me again tell you, in Belushi's, we were very, very casual. When I say casual, Belushi's was a bar, and upstairs were little rooms, what they got, dormitories, where young people, they tend to be mainly young people. There were some older people there as well, but rarely, okay, maybe 1 or 2 out of 100 young people, they would all be staying in the dormitories. And they would come down, and the fellas, especially the Australian lads, they'd come down, scruffy old T-shirt with maybe a tomato sauce stain on there, and a pair of flip-flops and a pair of shorts. This was in the middle of the winter. And they would come down and drink at the bar, and that's how it was. And I dressed for the occasion, you know. Maybe I didn't have the tomato sauce stain on my T-shirt, but nevertheless, you know, I would dress for the old T-shirt, and eventually I got to wearing, not flip-flops, but sandals. I mean, I really let myself go. So they're not used to seeing me, like, all smart and nice. Because I hate to say this, I don't think they're regular viewers. I mean, it hurts me to say that. I don't think they're regular viewers. Emma, Carla, you're not regular viewers. They don't have time in their days. Anyway, we've all kind of gone our different jobs now and separate ways, and we're sitting there, you know, remembering the past. Not that it was that far ago, only a couple of years ago, but we did have wonderful time. I had 5 fantastic years at that place. And they were saying, well, we went back, you know, a few weeks ago, and it's not the same. And it never will be, I'm afraid. You know, the only way the bar would be the same is to move the whole thing backwards with the same customers and the same staff. Then it might be the same again. But time moves on, unfortunately. And I've said this before, you know, you get a period in your life, and once it's moved on from there, that's it, it's gone. You cannot recreate it. I remember going back to a club. Now, where was it? It was Turnmills. I used to go to a club called Turnmills. It was trade at Turnmills. And I stopped going for a long while, and then I went back, and it was completely different. And, you know, I went back a few times thinking that the atmosphere that was there could be recreated again, but it wasn't. It had gone, you know. New people who are having the best time of their lives. I have had the best time of my life in that club. So I don't think you can recreate it once it's gone. But nevertheless, 5 fantastic years. Would I go back there? I don't know. Again, you know, it's never really a good thing to go back again, because people don't know you. You're starting again from scratch, so it's a completely new job. Probably not. I don't think so, you know, because it's gone. It's gone. So lovely to see you all, girls and boys. I can't remember the fella's name with the beard. Can't remember his name for the life of me. Never mind, I'm sure someone put a little message on there and let us know. Okay, I have discovered, boys. Oh, we've got a thank you video coming across now, boys and girls. You remember the lovely Sarita, regular correspondent to this show? She has received her Galaxy chocolate in the post, which I sent at no additional expense and the viewer concerned. I sent via airmail, boys and girls. It was deposited. Have you deposited anything? It was deposited at the post office, and then it went to an airport somewhere. I don't know where. Went to an airport. It flew all the way across that big old Atlantic Ocean, only to land somewhere in the United States of America and end up in little Sarita's lap. Here she is.
Hi, Chris. I got the chocolate. It's in the freezer right now. It was melted, but I'm super excited and can't wait to try it. Just wanted to shout out to you and say thank you, and I can't wait to try it, and oh, it's going to be so delicious.
Thank you for the video, Sarita, and there she is, waiting to bite into that rather delicious, very large size Galaxy milk chocolate. You enjoy that, my darling? Anyone else want anything else? You know, just let me know. Sweets, crisps, anything else, just let me know. Send through your address and I'll pop it in the post for you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, yesterday, also I noticed yesterday at the quiz night, I caught someone plugging in their mobile phone for a charge, dear, into one of the plugs, into one of the pub's electrical sockets. As I got there, because I stand on a very small, there's a little small stage in the corner. Now, I don't stand on that all the time while I'm doing the quiz night. Instead, if you want to come to the quiz night, that's at the King's Head Theatre Bar in Upper Street, Islington. That's every Wednesday from 8:30 until 10:30. It's a good laugh. It is a good laugh in there, I've got to tell you, all right? I'll tickle your fancy for a while with my little long finger. I will tickle you. You will be tickled, okay? Anyway, so on the stage, as I come in with my bags, I carry about 4 bags. There's a microphone, there's a sound mixer, small sound mixer. There's my computer bag, and there's the bag with the questions in it, which is sealed. The bag with the questions is sealed with several locks and several alarms on there in case anyone... Here comes the ding-donging. Yes, there we are. In case anyone tries to break into that bag and observe the questions before we've even started. Cheats, dear. Cheats. Don't ever think you can cheat at one of my quiz. I will catch you. I will catch you and I will embarrass the hell out of you. Please do not cheat. Honestly, cheating for a £30 bar tab as a prize. Do me a favour, will you? God, are you that desperate? Are you that? I'll give you the 30... No, I won't actually. Don't. I take that back. Oh, I can just imagine it now. People coming up to me. Oh, you said you'd give me £30. No, you're not having it. You're not having it, dear. Besides, I've got a bit of expense today. I've got to buy a new mattress today. I'm going to John Lewis. Of course, dear. Where else? John Lewis to purchase a new mattress. Because the one I bought from that bedroom, my one, is about 20 years old. Okay? Can I share this with you? I don't want to get rid of it. Because it held some very nice memories. If only that mattress could talk, boys and girls. Oh, my God. There would be a series of stories, possibly in the Daily Mail, all about little old me. People would be of great interest to hear the stories of Chris Ridden's mattress. Oh, yes. So I don't really want to get rid of it. That's bad, isn't it? Anyway, but it's very old. It's about 20 years old. I swapped that with... I took the mattress of the relatively new bed in the other room, which is about 5 years old, but has hardly ever been slept on, maybe a maximum of 10 times. Okay? And I've been sleeping on that, and quite honestly, it's that memory foam stuff. I find it a bit hard. I do like a soft bed, don't you, ladies? I do like a soft bed. So I'm going out today to John Lewis to lay on many of their beds and make a small purchase. So I've got to do that purchase today. Anyway, going back to, or at least I'll have a look today, and maybe buy one. I might even treat my friend to a pizza while we're out. My friend is back from his holiday. Oh, yes, and I've got gifts. I'll show them to you in a minute. First of all, the electrical charging story. Yes, so I come into the pub with my bags. I turn left and I put my bags on a stage. Now, on a very, very small stage. It's only about a foot tall, okay? And there are 2 large speakers in the corner. So I plug all my stuff into that. As I got there is a little man who's about, it doesn't matter about his age, he's about 35, 40. And he was on his knees about to plug something into one of the electric sockets. And I said, what are you doing, mate? And he looked up all scared. Now, that's the worst thing he could have done. The moment he looked up scared, I knew I had him. Do you know what I mean? I knew I had him. Oh, is it okay? Is it okay to plug my phone? I said, well, I don't know. I said, you need to go to the bar and ask permission. Okay, I'll do that then. Go on then, they're over there. Go on, quickly. Chop, chop, dear. Chop, chop. You'll have to ask permission if you want to borrow our electricity like that. I don't think he went over there. He just scuttled off somewhere else. I made him feel so guilty. Am I terrible, dear? Well, do you know how many people do that? Now, you have a look next time you're out somewhere. They just think they can walk over to an electric socket and they got the right to plug their blooming phones in, dear. You know, the amount of people that come in, I don't mind really, the amount of people, but I could make a fortune. The amount of people that come up to me while I'm doing a karaoke or a DJ somewhere. Oh, Chris, can I plug my phone in? No, you bloody well can't. £1.50, please. Thank you. and they never say something. Now, I don't drink, but they don't say, I'll get you a drink or can I get you anything? No, nothing. I just want to plug their phone in completely free of charge, dear. I'm going to have to take pictures of people, I think, that are regular offenders. That's what we need, regular offenders' pictures of people that keep turning up at venues and pubs and plugging their phones in willy-nilly. Honestly, what do you think this is? It all costs money, dear. £1.50 in future. If you want to plug your phone in, cash before charging. Thank you very much. And the other thing they do, right? So they'll have their phone plugged in for 10 minutes, and then some of them keep coming back. Oh, can I just check my messages? Oh, can I just check my messages? Oh, can I just check my... Every 10 minutes, I'm waiting for an important... I mean, how important can it be? Is someone dying? Is someone dying? No. No one is dying. No one has ever come up to me and said, oh, well, actually, someone's dying. No. It's important messages. Very, very important. You know, and they pick up the phone. Just had another lager. That's the message. Of what importance? Every 10 minutes they come up. Or if I'm working at, say, tonight's venue, I DJ and I put cabaret on tonight. I push the buttons and work the lights, you see. And I'm directly behind the cabaret. So the cabaret's in front of me. This is a big stage in Clapham, Two Brewers. Big stage, mate. I'm behind them. And I might have a phone plugged in. And I would already have told them, do not come up while the show is on. Right? And there'll be a show on. And they will literally walk across the stage while there is an artist. Can I have my phone now, please? I'm going to go. No, you bloody well can't. You wait till the show's finished. How rude can you be? People just don't get it, do they? They just don't get it. Whatever happened to politeness? Have you noticed that? No one is polite anymore. Yes, mate. What do you mean? You walk into a shop. No, it won't happen in John Lewis. It'll be, can I help you, sir? They know how to talk to people. That's why they've got my custom. You walk into Curry's. Yes, mate. I beg your pardon. Yes, mate. Can I help? I beg your pardon. Yes, sir. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just got to write something down. Car service to be booked. I've got booked a car service in today. Car service. There we go. Sorry, that just popped into my... Very important, because I'm getting to the 50,000 miles now on my Yaris, on my my Starship, the UK Yaris Mark IV. Yes. So there we are. That's the people that plug phones in. It's going to cost you £1.50 in future. And do not come up to me every 10 minutes, an hour. I've already started that. Right, don't come back before an hour. And they're like, why not? I said, because it won't be charged. Oh, but I need to check my messages. Well, don't plug it in here then. Bye-bye. Am I harsh? Am I harsh, boys? I don't mean to be harsh. I don't mean it to be harsh. So that's that. Now, look. Oh, offer of the day. Offer of the day. If you're an Aldi shopper, I was in there yesterday. Flat peaches. Very nice. Let me get one out for you. Now, they're a little bit hard at the moment. Some things you want to be hard, don't you? But not peaches. You know, you've got to wait. Isn't that funny how different? Some things are hard and you don't want them to go soft. Because once they've gone soft, they're completely useless. Send another one in, please. This one's no good. It's gone all soft. No, no good. Whereas with peaches, they are no good hard, are they? You wait for them to go soft. They're a bit hard at the moment. These are Aldi flat peaches. Look, you get... Well, there's various different numbers in a packet. There's 4 in there. If they're a bit smaller, you get 5. At the moment, 49 pence for that. It's good, isn't it? 49 pence for 4 lovely, juicy peaches. And they are juicy. You'll need a little tissue. You'll need that crusty old tissue that's been hiding in your pocket for the last few weeks. Put that under your little old chin. Put that, or in Bruce Forsyth's case, he will need 3 or 4 of these because he's got a very long chin, hasn't he? We like Bruce Forsyth. But 49 pence at the moment for a packet of lovely, juicy, flat peaches from Aldi. Get down there, boys and girls. I did buy a whole punnet of peaches the other day from Morrison's. They were normal size. Oh, they were horrible. They were dry. Have you ever come across a dry peach before? Oh, and again, once they've gone dry, they're no good. Send another one in, please. We don't want that old dry, crusty thing here. Thank you very much. Get out of my house. So that's that. Now, let me see. Oh, yes. Let me show you now. And we'll do the birthdays then, and then we'll disappear, okay? So, Ronnie, my mate's just been back off holiday, and he bought me several presents. First of all, here is a shirt he bought me. Fred Perry. Yeah. Fred Perry shirt. Nice, isn't it? Okay. So, he bought me that, my Fred Perry shirt. He also bought me a a Ralph Lauren shirt. Look at this colour. Isn't that lovely colour? Look, green. We like bright colours. I'm sick to death of the world being either white, magnolia, or grey. Boring, boring colours. Please do not invite me round to your house unless you've got some nice bright colours. I can't be bored with especially grey. What a dreary old colour that is. A little bit like the dreary old Gloria that they've been singing at St. Joseph's. But I've gone to another church now. I'm sorry. I've waited long enough to have happy tunes. And they have a wonderful Gloria. I'll play you a little bit on tomorrow's show, okay? But no longer will I have to listen to... I'll try and remember to do that tomorrow. But anyway, here is the green shirt. Lovely. I've got this shirt here. He also bought me a tile. I like ceramic tiles. You see? Ceramic tile, which I shall put up somewhere. Not sure where I'm going to put that yet, but that's lovely. Can you see the cat? Look how long the tail is. And it's got a little heart on the end of the cat. Now, is that the sun or the moon? I think it's supposed to be nighttime, but it looks a bit yellow to be the moon. The moon is a little bit more white, isn't it? Are we allowed to say white? Or is that racism? Race, is that, wait, are we allowed to use the term white anymore? Or are you now screaming racist at the video, are you? Oh, please get a life, will you? God's sake. And what's the other? Oh, and he bought me 2 of these. Now, these are hairdressers' lemon things that you spray on, and it's lovely lemon colour. From Turkey, dear. Proper Turkish lemon stuff. So thank you very much for my gifts. My gifts, Ron. Right, it's birthday time, boys and girls. Oh, yes, millions of people all over the world are waiting at the moment to see if me, Chris Reardon, international celebrity, award-winning DJ, lone landlord, global broadcaster, environmental conservationist, pilot, and your fairy godmother are about to read your birthday out. Here we go, then. Christopher Sanderson is 58 today. Happy birthday, Christopher. I'm a little bit further behind you at 53, but happy birthday, Christopher. You get the prize. Well, there is no prize. I'm sorry. Don't think you're about to receive a cheque or cash through the post. There's no prize. Christopher is 58 today. Samantha McDermott. Little Samantha, dear. How are you, my love? I love those glasses. That's a very plunging neckline you've got on today. And she's got a wonderful picture of an old pound note. Do you remember those? On her Facebook wall. Happy birthday, Samantha, 30 today. Happy birthday to Richard Ross. Richard, I've had a quick look through your pictures, dear. You seem to be chewing your nails a lot like this. Why? You mustn't chew nails. You'll get worms in your tummy. That's what my mum used to say. Yes, she did. I said worms with W. Yes. And Karen Codish, who used to be a Black Cap customer, didn't you? She is a professional photographer. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Karen. Happy birthday to it's not Nadir, is it? Narindar. Apologies. Happy birthday to my friend Narindar, who I haven't seen for ages and ages. Happy birthday to you, sir. Michael Topping, all-round good guy, cabaret entertainer. You must be about 517 today, I reckon, Michael Topping. Happy birthday, sir. Hope the piano playing is going very well for you. And happy birthday today to Christopher Lloyd. It's his birthday. I know a few Christopher Lloyds. It's that strange how sometimes you get a name and you know a lot of people by the same name. So happy birthday to Christopher Lloyd. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, lovely people. Happy birthday to you. There we are, gang. Happy birthday to you all. And that's it. There we are. That's all for today. I shall go swimming now and then off for a pizza and then to John Lewis to test out those mattresses. Anyone want to come with me and test the mattresses out? See you soon. Cheerio.